you what others think about me, let me ask you something. Have you ever walked into a room full of people and still felt completely alone? Well, I have, because sometimes the hardest place to survive isn't a forest, a desert, or an island. It's the world around you. People see my face, my marks, my behavior, my silence, but they never see the battles I fight inside. Yet somehow, they believe they already know my whole story, which is absolutely not the truth. Let me tell you what others think about me. They often say that I am weird and boring as I don't help them cheat or copy during exams. I also avoid giving my homework. And even though people speak behind my back, their actions clearly show everything. I often get irritated as I always try to break the ice when people are in trouble. But they don't feel the same for me. I try my best to control my anger in front of everyone, but inside I feel stressed, hurt, and I sometimes don't feel like talking to anyone. I actually speak to my own mind, and it always asks me and whispers in the dark, "Why do you face jealousy and envy? Why are you quiet? Why aren't you saying or doing anything? Why are you feeling depressed? Why aren't you able to sleep? Why are you overthinking? Why are you tolerating? Why are you alone? Do you really deserve this for your hard work and kindness? Just like your elder sister." But I never ask these same questions to my Lord, like, why is it happening to me? And I reply to myself, maybe they don't like me, they're unable to see my success and my kindness. Maybe I'm okay loving myself quietly. I don't need to waste my time impressing them. My family is enough for me. I want nothing in return for anything I do. And I am okay with it. I am really okay with these tests given to me by my Lord. I can face it. Why not when my sister has already faced it? Maybe some people are special. Maybe I was meant to walk through the silence alone with only my thoughts echoing back at me. Maybe nobody noticed my problems, and maybe that's why they felt heavier at night. Maybe I kept swallowing my words, kept hiding my pain behind a small smile, kept pretending I was fine even when my heart felt tired. We teenagers often face problems that we don't say out loud. These are struggles that hurt us emotionally, even though we try to look strong from the outside. We go through a lot of challenges, things like feeling stressed because people don't like us, even though we are kind and humble. Being talked about behind our back, the most common one, facing jealousy and envy. And not to forget the most painful one, realizing that our own friends or classmates act like hypocrites. The reason it happens is that people first start comparing themselves with others by their grades, character, or behavior. And then they begin to think that they are not capable of doing the same. It starts with insecurity, then slowly turns into jealousy, and finally it turns into hatred. But the truth is, they should be looking for their own passions and discover what they are good at, instead of trying to become like someone else. Haters always think they are right. They even try to take revenge for the satisfaction. As people always say, villains are not born, they are made. They try to change and be good to us, but the hate inside them still remains, as it has grown too deep and too dangerous. So because of this never-changing behavior, we should only have patience and trust in our Lord. The wrongdoers will surely face the consequences. We don't have to take any actions against them, except try to make them good, and if that doesn't work, then the only thing is to leave it as it is. Because as you sow, so you reap. Haters envy, the jealous fume, but today's youth thrive, turning every challenge into a stepping stone towards unstoppable greatness. So it's mostly like hero or villain, saint or sinner, good or evil, and black or white. I did do a little research on my topic, and this is what I found. Firstly, haters show their own weakness. Secondly, they want to become like us. Thirdly, their words shouldn't affect us unless we allow them to. And lastly, whenever you think about haters, it actually keeps you focused, reminding you that you have to show your true self and prove that there's nothing wrong in being who you are. My sister and my teacher always gave me a lesson. When people feel jealous of you, don't take it seriously. Take it as a compliment because they want to become like you. As some anonymous quotes say, haters are just confused admirers. They can't figure out the reason why everyone loves you. Haters are like crickets. They make a lot of noise. You hear them, but you can't see them. And when you get closer, they suddenly become quiet. And one more thing my sister always tells me, those who talk behind you are always left behind you. It is not easy to survive, but it is very easy to make others feel like it's hard to survive. It is not easy to make everyone happy, but it is very easy to make anyone sad in just a minute. Surviving may not be easy for some people, so feel special that you can handle what others can't. And if our success burns their eyes, let them look away, because we don't have to stop to please anyone. Thank you.